Hey guys, it's me, Darnell, and today I'm going to be doing some more Bible journaling, but a little bit differently because I want to share some of my favorite songs with you. So I hope you enjoy. It's a little bit embarrassing looking at all of my unorganized materials right now, so please don't judge me. I will get it organized one day, I promise. But for right now, I'm just sorting through different things that I want to incorporate into this little playlist spread that I'm about to do. And I thought this was just a fun idea. I've definitely seen it done multiple times around, and I've done it before with my own personal bullet journal that I use as a planner. So I just thought it'd be nice to put it in my Bible bullet journal. But these songs, they've definitely helped me out. They've inspired me and motivated me in different ways. And so I definitely wanted to just write them down and share them with you guys in the hope that they can help you out with different situations as well. So if you check them out, definitely let me know and let me know what you think about them. But I will have links to the different songs in the description box below. But yeah, if you do listen, definitely let me know. I would love to know what you think. I will let you know ahead of time there are many mistakes that I made in this spread, but please provide me with some grace as I've shown myself grace. I just know that anytime I do a spread like this, or honestly anything creative, or anything at all, I'll probably make mistakes. And it's okay. I'm doing my best not to beat myself up about the mistakes that I make and look at the little victories. Like, I was able to create this little spread. I was able to have an idea and put it on paper and create something out of nothing. And I think that that's much more noteworthy than the mistakes that I make. Right now, I'm just doing my best to map out some little rectangles for where I'm going to put the songs. And I definitely don't use a ruler often, but I thought, yeah, I should probably use a ruler. So I just busted out and made these little lines and did the best that I could. And honestly, I still made a mistake in there and I just kept it moving. But I like how it turned out in the end. It's really fun and cute, and it's something I can look back on later and be like, oh, wow, that song, and then take a listen to it. I've definitely done that before. So I don't know, I encourage you to do the same. It's really fun. I took some stamps and just wrote out playlist on top. I have no idea where the footage went, so I'm sorry. But you can just see I wrote playlist with the little stamps. And I just want to share the songs that I have here. I have Cloud 9 by Josh Thomas, Time by Jeremiah Palton, Till I Found You, Phil Wickman, Pieces by Andrew Bell, Lost by Sebastian V. Absolutely love that one. Find Me by Joseph Solomon, Peace by Anna Golden, Save Me From Myself, Christina Aguilera. It's not a Christian song at all, but it definitely just reminds me of God, so I had to put it on there. No Longer Slaves by Voices of Lee, and then Strong Enough by Stacey Orico. And these songs have been with me in my spiritual journey for a long time, and I definitely love them. And honestly, even in services when we take communion, I'll be singing a lot of these songs, mostly Strong Enough by Stacey Orico. I just absolutely love that. And I don't know, maybe one day I could sing that for a solo. That'll be really cool. The scripture that I wrote down is Psalm 63, 3-4. Because your love is better than life, my lips will glorify you. I will praise you as long as I live, and in your name I will uplift my hands. And I love that the whole idea about singing is to glorify God. And you can even hear that in nature. I feel like nature is the biggest stage to glorify God in, because with the wind and the waves of the water and the birds and the animals, it's just all music. And I absolutely love the fact that all of creation sings God's praises every single day. And I love that God allows us to do the same. I'm just rewriting that scripture. I didn't like how I wrote it in cursive and everything else was in print. I honestly don't like my handwriting when I'm not writing in cursive, but I just wanted to try something different, and I'm happy with how it looks, so I'm okay with it. And right now I'm just giving these rectangle some shadow boxes, and I do change that color up a little bit later, but I really like how it looks. On the lower left-hand side, I wrote that music has always been a constant in my life. Growing up, if I was sad, I would sing. If I was happy, I would sing. Music has helped me work through so many of my emotions, and I love that that is part of God's plan for me. Yes, it has helped me overcome some battles, but more importantly, it's helped me to glorify God by singing how His Word has helped me through my trials. And I love that through music, I'm able to have a voice. And just listening to some interviews from different singers that I listen to, they always express how they found their voice when they started singing. And I love that God allows us to do that. I love that God allows us to have different avenues to express ourselves, to glorify Him in. You know, if you want to bake a cake for God, bake a cake for God. If you want to create a sweater for Him, by all means, you know, like there's no limit to how we can glorify God. Just putting some different touches on the spread. I don't know, I was a little confused about what to add here, so I was doing some doodlings, which changes later on, and I just felt like some things were empty. And honestly, when in doubt, I just grab some greenery and stick it on there, and it usually does the trick. But I really hope you enjoy this. I know it's a little different from what I usually do, but I think that, you know, it just goes to show that you can express yourself in different types of mediums and forms when it comes to your walk with God. And I definitely know that for me, music is a big part. But I hope you enjoy this. I hope you listen to some of the songs, and I hope that you share some of your songs with me one day. But thanks so much for watching. Bye.